know what? Your usual golf dick reporter for Drunk News. Why the fuck am I even giving a shout out to Drunk News right now? Because this is my own fucking shit. This is the Drunken on Drugs Wrestling Hour, Volume 3 now. So, past few weeks I've been talking about... oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Anyhow, so the past 2 weeks I've been talking about the sale of fucking TNA, but I've been potential buyers in the WWE, and WWE would buy it just to close the doors. Or possibly Billy Corgan might buy it. Well, there's been a whole new twist development and all that, 9 yards. Well, a lot of these things have been going around. What possibly could happen, which would make a lot of sense for these businesses, it's WWE would buy TNA's video library, so they would not be buying the company itself or the the talent. They would not be buying the production of TNA, the current production. They would just only strictly buy the video library, which originally people thought, oh, WWE would buy it only for the library, like the entire thing for the library, and then close the doors, putting people out of work, which would suck. But, especially because there's a lot of good talent in TNA, and there's just been some new arrivals, including Cody Rhodes, son of the legendary Dusty Rhodes, the theme song I was just playing a few minutes ago. So, hopefully, what the potential rumor is, WWE buys the video library and only the video library, kind of like they've done with other companies they put on the WWE network, like AWA Wrestling, WCW, but they actually bought WCW and did technically fold it in the long run and only took a handful of stars. So, and they also got the video library of ECW, possibly some NWA, I can't remember. Yeah, there's a few other things like that, which were like territories that a lot of their old school wrestlers started in, like Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, the Road Warriors, aka Legion of Doom, whatever league you're looking at. So WWE would not be, they just only want that library for that strictly purpose, because especially when they got Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Bobby Roode, they've had Eric Young do appearances, they've had James Jordan do appearances, El Generico, which is now Sami Zayn, CM Punk, well, yeah, no longer in the WWE, but they put some of his stuff on. And also Sting. Because Sting, when that WWE buyout happened, Sting never jumped ship and he did not go to WWE whatsoever. In fact, he was like, I think, semi-retired for a few years until he ended up going to TNA. Because TNA took like many years after all that stuff went on before they came into existence. So, and what the other possible rumor is, which again, it's been names have been mentioned. So WWE buying the video library, Billy Corgan would end up buying the actual company itself, the production company, the wrestling, all the assets of the wrestling, all the superstars, the rings, yada, yada, yada. But what would happen is, so if the WWE takes the purchase of the TNA the video library, that Billy Corgan would buy the organization and then completely name it something new. Which, you know what, maybe that's exactly what it needs. It needs a complete new rebranding, because when people look at TNA, including myself, it's just like, oh, it's TNA. It's just been nothing but like crap and shit for the last many years, including their current like storylines with Bobby Lashley fucking running like almost all the divisions. And then they entered this new MMA style judging fucking title. I can't even remember what it's called right now. Who used to be known as Damian Sandow in the WWE, now known as like Aaron Rex. I think I might have made allude to him. I can't remember. I couldn't give two fucks now to think about it. He's the current title holder of it. So hopefully, if all this ends up being completely true in the long run, Billy Corgan does do a great job of fucking TNA, or what would be TNA, and completely make it into something fucking kick-ass. Fuck, this drunk news fucking teleprompter is fucking pissing me off. Oh, you fuck right off. I swear to God, ever since there was a drunk news update on my teleprompter, that has just been nothing but fucking viruses. Probably got fucking computer aids now, knowing what kind of fucking shit Josh uploads. Other news I wanted to get involved into is there's multiple stabbings on the weekends involving different wrestlers. Jamie Noble, who's now like booking agent for the WWE or something along that lines. Like, he works for the WWE, but it's just not like a high. Like, he used to be a decent wrestler years ago, but yeah. So this is just like he's kind of behind the scenes kind of deal now. There was some kind of road rage incident where he accidentally cut a guy off. The guy confronted him in front of his house. Jamie Noble apparently apologized to the guy and what have you, but fucking, I guess somehow it still turned into a tussle either way. And there was two occupants with the guy that confronted Jamie Noble. So that guy's friends fucking turned around. One of them stabbed him in the back, which ended up puncturing like into his lung and all that. Which that's pretty fucking scary in itself. Like, the guy almost died, lost his life because of a road rage incident. That's how fucked society is becoming in the long run now. It's either you're these little pussy crybaby little fucking whiny bitches that needs a fucking safe space and all that, or you're just somebody out to kill. Like, it's scary that there's not many in between that much anymore, man. It's really fucking scary. But now also another one I wanted to get onto was Alberto Del Rio. He was with his girlfriend that's in the WWE, fucking Paige. I guess I'm popping up a story now. Fucking where is it? Oh, Alberto Del Rio is on his way to a plane or something along the lines. He's at some restaurant. Some kind of argument broke out. Could have possibly involved Paige. Fuck, this thing is just pissing me off. I'm trying to pop up the story now, and I'm just getting like fucking weird slowness. God. Where is it? Okay, anyhow. So I guess there's some kind of argument. Fucking somebody had a knife and they smashed fucking Del Rio over the skull. Fucking it gave him like a big gash over there. Fucking it's cut right up. Meanwhile, fucking Del Rio was supposed to appear for this promotion called AAA or something along the lines in Mexico. Couldn't make the flight. He didn't have his phone apparently. He couldn't contact him at the time. Fucking, they put out this other statement. This statement, not knowing the story at the time, saying that how unprofessional Del Rio is, yada yada yada, and all this stuff like that, and meanwhile, all this was going on, so apparently they've fixed the terms or something. They contact each other now. Apparently they are in better terms because it was all a misunderstanding. Meanwhile, like, Del Rio could have got fucked up a lot worse than he did. Scary shit. Again, what I brought up with the Jamie Noble fucking road rage incident, man. It's just like, There's people with no regard for fucking human life anymore. And finally, fuck. One of the last stories I wanted to get. Fuck, sorry guys, I am fucking just wrecked right now. As you can see, there's a big beer wall. I was filming for Drunk News earlier. What was the story I wanted to touch on? Oh, big rumors coming out. The WWE 2K17 game from 2K Sports is coming out soon, and Bill Goldberg is one of the fucking featured superstars in the game. Like, last year it was like Stone Cold, I believe. A year before it was Sting. Like, they had this, like, and then a few years before that it was like Ultimate Warrior, or I could even have been last year. So every so often, or every year, they have like a different Hall of Fame wrestler involved, or as a like exclusive download to the game when you first buy the game kind of deal, just to try to get you to pre-order it. Eventually, later on, a few months down the road, they release it to the public, but you still have to pay for it and all this crap like that. But so this year's guy is Bill Goldberg. They've been writing commercials with Bill Goldberg as of late to feature the game. Well, on the actual cover itself is Brock Lesnar for the 2K17. Well, now WWE is trying to possibly might be having a Bill Goldberg Brock Lesnar match, and it might be as soon as Survivor Series, which is pretty much from a month from now. All I can say, man, is that match happens, that would be fucking all. Like, Goldberg and Lesnar are supposed to be technically friends in real life. But I don't think Bill Goldberg's going to come back to the WWE to fucking lose a match. Meanwhile, the way Lesnar's been the last few years, he doesn't seem like a guy that wants to put anybody over. So it could be a volatile situation. Maybe because of friendship or something. Maybe Lesnar would put Goldberg over. Maybe Goldberg would put Lesnar over. I don't know how, but money talks, bullshit walks sort of deal. Especially when Sting came back for WrestleMania a few years ago, the face Triple H, and lost that match when they were hyping as WCW versus WWF, WWE. So, it would be a very interesting match, especially the last major match of Lesnar was him fucking splitting Orton's skull over, going stiff and feeling forearms. Even though they say it was a planned finish, which I believe, yes, they might have scripted that, but some of those shots are like super horribly stiff. Fucking Orton got a concussion from the fucking receiving end of the deal, and he was split wide open with staples in his head. So as much as they try to play it off as a work, and Orton's trying to say it, but I still don't think that finish was supposed to go as bad as it ended up happening. Like, Orton was just fucking liquefying fucking blood. It was not no blood packets. It was straight up a hard fucking elbow right to the fucking skull gash. So see how that goes. Fucking, I'll be looking forward to it. Anyhow, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Sorry for being drunk. Like I said, I was trying to film other stuff for Drunk News today, and then I was trying to film this. It's now actually my third take, because the first couple were just a very worse gong show than this was. Till I had some meatloaf dinner. Anyhow, don't forget, guys, I'm still trying to figure out a way. Give out this belt buckle. I really, really want to make a championship belt buckle match for Drunk News in this show. El Showtime's been fucking ready for the event. So, oh fuck, I can't put it back on now. So, yeah, I really want to work the fucking whole angle, get a fucking, like, whoever gets this title, or this belt buckle is, like, someone deserves it, or let alone just somebody who wants to be a part of the show. besides me or else Showtime. So we'll see how that goes. I'm still figuring out other ways to fucking handle the piss jug and Ricky necklace. Already gave out one hash coin. I think I alluded to it not too long ago. So anyhow, that's all I got for you guys tonight. My shout out, I want to give one shout out this week to Raven Roulette Productions on YouTube. They have a show that's on SwearNet and YouTube. It's called State of Disgrace. Fuck, it is an awesome fucking show. I don't know how it has low view. Like, it should be having like high thousands. It's just fucking well put on. Like the production, the direction of the show, like you see all the behind the scenes stuff and all that. It's really good work. Fucking whoops the shit out of any fucking horse shit I've ever fucking produced, that's for sure. But then pretty much almost about 90. No, I gotta give myself a bit of credit. So about 85% of the stuff on SwearNet's probably better than the shit I produce. So yeah, you guys should honestly check out that channel. The guy, fucking, like, they've been interactive with the people on the board on SwearNet too, which is pretty cool. So I've got in contact with fucking one of the guys there and stuff like that. So no, it's just like, unlike some of the other people that had fucking, I won't name what fucking Fat Bob, I've already mentioned him many other times, will just post his horse shit and won't fucking say nothing on SwearNet or his fucking boards to his fucking stupid ass fucking videos and stuff like that. It's like, what, you fucking think you're too good then? Hell, like, even Cheap Smokes, that is actual official SwearNet show, you'll see those chicks posting on their fucking SwearNet fucking pages every so often to the videos. So anyhow, that's just my fucking opinion about the whole fucking deal. Those guys are awesome. Like I said, give fucking State of Disgrace a look. Fucking, it's pretty good production. Anyhow, folks, you guys all have a good one. Peace.